Now, I'm guessing everyone uses a bank to keep their money in and do other things with. You could choose a mega bank or a community bank to do your business with, but what's the difference between the two? We want to welcome President and CEO of Tioga State Bank now to explain. Bob, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me on today, Kara.
Of course, it's our pleasure. So now April is Community Banking Month, so that's why we're talking about this. And I'm sure you know firsthand the difference between mega banks and community banks. So could you just explain?
Well, community bank, a lot of people would determine it as a size difference, that we're smaller than the mega banks. Obviously, that's true. But I really look at it as more of, it's our business model, how we do business. We're about creating relationships with our customers.
Which is another thing, the community.
Correct.
Is a big difference as well.
And New York State did a study in 2013 that community banks represent 22% of the total banking assets in the state, yet we made 55% of the small business loans and 90% of the small farm loans. So it's having those relationships allows us to make those non-cookie cutter type loans.
Absolutely. So what is the difference in the customer relationships?
It's just we try and get to know our customers. We want to have a relationship. We want customers for life. We're not looking to just do the transaction with a customer. We want a customer for life.
Absolutely. So why bank with a community bank?
Well, community banking, we provide value to the local economy. When somebody deposits money in a community bank, that money gets reinvested back into the community in different types of, small business loans, like I talked about, small farm loans, first-time homebuyer mortgages, just so that money gets recycled back into the local economy, and it only stays here in the local economy.
Which is obviously important.
Very important. So.
And then how do you like being the president and CEO of a community bank?
It's great because I can really see the impact that we make on the community. It's, obviously we give back to the community. Over the last 5 years, we've given over $400,000 to local charitable organizations and activities. And we actually plan on doubling that over the next 5 years. But it's also great to drive down the street and see businesses that I know we've had a hand in helping to succeed, and also to see, mortgage customers that we've helped put into their first home and things. So it's very rewarding.
Yeah, absolutely. It sounds like it. So thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course, it's our pleasure. Tioga State Bank has 11 locations all around the Tiers, and you can find those locations and learn more by heading to tiogabank.com or check it out on Facebook by searching Tioga State Bank.